Shalom, guys. Peace to you. I hope that you're doing well, even though we live in a world that's broken. If your world is broken, I just send you love and light. Call out to the great Hamashiach, and Yehovah Elohim will make it all right. He is salvation. He is Yeshua. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I have real talk information on my channel, so audio discretion advised. We ask the Most High to unveil things that are hidden around people that are trying to do nasty things, and they're infiltrated with demons. So I do a spiritual work here. I'm just spiritual, not religious. I could come across real religious to you. I speak by the word of Elohim, and the word of Elohim alone is what's going to save you and I. It's found in the tarot, and it's written upon my heart. And anyway, I'm real bold with it because we are in a war. And last night, the Most High said to get ready. We're going to another level of war. So people, it's time to not faint and get up and push through in your faith and quench every fiery dart of the enemy. The Most High just said behind my back that people are experiencing the hour of temptation, and so, you know, some people, you know, were told in the scripture, you know, warnings about that hour of temptation. It's heavy stuff. It's evil stuff. Temptation is evil. You feel tempted, and boy, this feels really good and sensual. Boy, you better run right then and there. It's not good. It feels good, but it's a lie. It is a lie. It is a lie. It's going to sting you in the end. Move away from it, or you're gonna remember these words that I told you. But anyway, there's big energy going on. Really big energy. Let's go ahead and see what's going on out here today. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. Sweet Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. I thank you for your protection. I thank you for your touch. A lot of people need a brand new touch, and so we just ask for you just to come on in and just cover us with your love. Yehovah, in your wrath, remember mercy for those who will run into your name, which is a strong tower, and there find safety. Yehovah, we just ask you to take these hands, use them for your glory, teach them how to war in this hour, and shut the war down however it needs to go. The Most I brought out in the spoon reading a real big energy. Some people are going to be perishing. Masses of people are going to be perishing. However, he's going to perform that. It will be performed because he said that people trust in their little idol worship and stuff like that. And a bunch of people are going out into eternity. He kept bringing out eternity yesterday. That rune has come out over and over and over and over again. It's huge energy. Yehovah, what are you going to bring out here for the people that are going to click up on this message? You know all things. I just ask for your truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth by way of your Holy Spirit. What do you want to bring out here? Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles was in the spoon reading there, and she had playing type of energy around her, and knights and an emperor came out in the reverse on her. I'll try to remember to put that in the community section. We have the returning energy. This is the head of something. This is the head, the man, the boss, the chief. If you're brand new, I read a lot differently. The living language is here, and so you will get it here. So we do have a boss here. We have a decision that's got a big fat consequence around it, folks. Okay? Traveling, and so something really, really sharp is here about, you know, real sticky around travel situations, possibly for some people, or to talk about some travel trip with all those swords coming up. This is leaving troubled waters behind, but it's got a consequence around maybe how it's done, possibly. Travel is coming out really, 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 really big. And then the Ten of Cups. The cat card came out today, which has a meaning in the Lenormand of a manipulator. And there was sneaky lies and manipulations and playing going on and all that stupidness. And somebody sits here with somebody, and there's a manipulation around the thing, and then there is, I don't know if y'all can see it, there's a rat that sits here by the Ace of Cups. And for some people, this is emotional fulfillment, okay, if you choose correctly. But I always just point that out for the symbolism, because of how the Most High has me read to catch wicked energy. if somebody's overcoming this, then great. But there is somebody who is playing somebody. It's very much emotional out here in a very big way. We also have the truth about something. And we do have, we had a lot of eye-like energy watching things, okay? We have government that's out here with the eagle, okay? And so the eagle has keen eyesight. The eagle will eat a snake as well. There's the Queen of Swords, and she's upright. She's upright. Otherwise, somebody in the mix got pride. Hey, look at all my peacock feathers, and they're a witch, okay? In the negative. Somebody have to cut something off real quick, then so be it. Somebody dealing with the medical situation or your ex, then you are. There's a lot of water here. Oh, a lot of water came out last night. Okay, this looks like somebody's at a tavern, and so if somebody is an overindulger, then so be it, they are. But this is a wish fulfillment somewhere. Somebody is going to be able to move forward if it's chosen right. What else do we have here? The Queen of Cups. Let me just make another row here. I wasn't going to take this many, but the most I brought them out. I don't know if y'all can see all of them, but we'll pull them up in the screen if we have to. The Queen of Cups is here. The Justice is here. Move that back. The little Page of Wands is here. And then we have the Star card and the Strength card is here. All right, we'll just stick these up at the top. All right, well, there's a lot of information here, and there is communication here, real quick communication. And the 8th house goes back to investigation, and this can also be an investigation card as well. One of the means of the 8 of Wands, if you've never heard that, yes. And we do have law out here. And what was sitting beside another law card in the deck was some communication, but lies came out, and playing came out, manipulation came out around that energy. If somebody thinks they're going to, because this little kid here, if this is a little kid, has dragons flying around him, okay? And so if this is a mischievous energy, and there is some lies, and we know there's thievery around some stuff, then there is manipulation going on here. Somebody's very full of themselves and prideful and narcissistic within some stuff, but somebody is trying to leave something here. Okay, there is an attack where somebody's able to stand up there and get their, stand up and get the victory and stand their ground against whatever all this stupid stuff is out here. Something just really sticky today, folks. The Mob came out. Okay, so there is something being exposed here, or somebody is known. The Queen of Swords has a meaning of a professional as well. So however she's known, or that energy is known, something's coming right up out of the grave itself on this investigation. We got real quick energy that came out on the spoon channel, in and out kind of stuff, and somebody's door was there because the Emperor represents the door. He came out twice, but one of those Emperors came out in the reverse. But we got real sticky stuff and how something's got to be done, but in a quick way, but it's got to be careful. Whatever that means for you. The truth is out here really, really big on something, okay? And there has been an abomination somewhere, and there's a lot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and somebody does have a bunch of freaking pride about them because it's showing right here with the peacock, which that card in the other deck that I have is a haughtiness card. Somebody's haughty, okay? They are. And so something's guided regardless. Even if the star comes out in the reverse, it's still guided. If that in the reverse is a bitterness, wormwood, type of an energy, detached stuff. Something's out here though that is hopeful, because the Most High did bring the hope out. So show me the information being spoken of, and hide it from the wicked. Let them think that they're hearing something in their own prideful mind, and give wisdom to those who are upright, Yehovah, that need to take care of this matter. What are you going to bring out here, Yehovah? I just heard the Most High say, nothing is too difficult for me. Nothing. And nothing is too difficult. There's stubbornness here, and I feel it really, really big. Well, we just come against that stubbornness, and we command for the truth to come out. Thank you. As you will come out. The wheel did come out. So there's travel all in this section here. Really big type of travel here. In a really big way. And there's also protection out here. Okay, there's a whirlwind going to come up on the wicked because the Most High already gave his word. So there's a return. And same house is coming out here. And you are dealing with somebody connected with drinking energy. Why do I say that? Because this word means wine. Okay. You also could be doing something from New York out here as well. I won't pick states apart or whatever, but anyway. And if somebody is in the pen, because that Queen of Pentacles came out with the Eight of Swords there. We have the law here. And it was as if somebody, whoever that is, that's coming to visit somebody, they're doing stuff on the outside, okay? Something about it, the P and the N is here, or signing something is real quick today somewhere as well, whatever that is. But if it's not done in the truth, there's a whirlwind. There's a what comes around goes around on somebody here with this energy, on this communication. So somebody's communicating about the travel. Somebody's communicating about the travel here, because yesterday the Most High said somebody's trying to sneak away. Show me more information. Let's just get some words out here. So the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's a premeditation or an ending to somebody's idea, or a death of a person is out here. Okay, something's known about that. Something's known about this. Is eternity when the Temperance card comes out. And we have the boat, and the Temperance is the river, right? Yeah. All right. Well, there's inheritances around some stuff as well. And let me just say, you know, if you're upright, folks, and you know you're upright, and you're a son or a daughter of the Most High King of Glory, and his sons and his daughters shall prophesy, right? And we're also to desire to prophesy, but also, you know, just touching anybody is wrong. But we do have a prophet energy here, and an heir to a kingdom here, and you touch that energy, you're going to get the arm of the Most High so big and bad on you that somebody don't care. They think that they're God, and you're going to get a whirlwind today. Okay, somebody's being forced to do something out here. There's servitude. Well, we have a boss figure out here, or a couple boss figures out here, that's forcing somebody to go somewhere. It's sticky in whatever's going on. You may be sitting here with your spouse, and their boss is making them do something. You don't know it either in that picture. You may have a great relationship somewhere, but somebody's caught up in some manipulation somewhere around some stuff out here. What do I do with my glasses? We have, let me see this. There is something about a support or a refuge or a shelter or a place of support. I'm hearing that somebody's trying to rescue somebody from this. It's sticky how to get it done, because you got freaks around some stuff. The Strength card is a walled place for protection as well, is the pictograph. All right, so Jehovah's going to bear his arm, and this is his arm. It's the Yod. It represents the arm of authority. It's the first letter of his name. And he says he's going to bear his arm so that our enemies will see his salvation for us. Thank you, Jehovah. We just put our trust in you. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. There's somebody out here, this card says, that's in the movie industry who has deceived with film the existence of people that are still living, or they've made people think that by film somebody's dead. But these people that they are, deceiving with the film are actually, for most part, they're dead. And somebody don't want somebody to know there's been a death issue. Somebody's already went out into eternity around some stuff. They've already died. Okay, probably on this little boat trip here. Okay, there's the hallelujah person that came out real strong yesterday. All right, well, anyway, it's out here. That boat shows twice. All right, and there's that King of Pentacles, same energy. So someone connected to the movie industry who's deceived with film the existence of people, okay, out here. Well, shame on you. Somebody has left the correct path. Well, of course they have. Somebody has. They used to stand up here in a really positive way, serving the Most High God, and they left the correct path Okay, they're wicked. Okay, they're in the negative of this energy. If you're upright, you're upright. But somebody has went the wrong freaking way. They're vexed. The Most High said they ain't of no good. That's why they're going to be plucked out of the earth. And there is plucking going on out here. And somebody's feathers. The word is plucking feathers. I love you, Jehovah. I fear you how you speak. So taking off of something or someone by robbing or plundering with violence to pluck their feathers, because somebody's pride and ego is coming down. They're haughty all the time. They didn't know work. They're vexed. People, they're vexed. And it shall be that if you... Okay, this came out in the spoon reading. I think it was this card. And it shall be, so let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. He's already given witnesses to the wording out here in the pictures. And it shall be, if thou do it all, forget Jehovah, thy Elohim, and you walk after idols, and you serve them, and you worship them, he says, I testify against you. You up in my court now. The Most High says, I'm testifying against you this day, that you shall surely perish. As the nations, and we got nations out here with the eagle as well, okay? And so if you're upright, folks. If you're not, you're not, because there were 2 emperors there. That goes back to nationwide stuff. As the nations which Jehovah destroys before your face, so shall you perish, because you would not be obedient to the voice of Jehovah. That was your choice. Somebody went astray, or is going astray, or choosing that one. There's choice out here, folks. There's choices out here. Jehovah says that for some people there's higher graces today, but you got to get up and make this choice. It's sticky, but there's nothing too difficult for him. And some people were underneath that 24-hour period. There's divine timing still going on here with this energy. All right, so his grace is sufficient for us. Jehovah is in his holy temple, and Jehovah's throne is in heaven, and his eyes behold. Yes, his eyelids are trying the children of men. Jehovah tries the righteous, but the wicked and him that loves to go do some violence, his soul hates. Upon the wicked he is going to rain snares and fire and brimstone and a horrible tempest, and this shall be the portion of their cup. And he's going to make them drink that cup. Okay? There were 2 towers that came out in that other reading. You take this cup because you're going to drink it, because you're going to perish. All right, Jehovah loves righteousness, and his countenance beholds the upright. So there is some type of, somebody's house is here, some type of surrounding is here, but there's also a house that's surrounded by beauty and health and prosperity and grace, and it comes from the Most High. There's the other man and the other woman coming out. That was really big yesterday. That was coming out. Something around a curtain is here, and so whatever that is. There's been increase and promotion, and people just need to trust around society. Some people got some bad issues on the job around co-workers that may be very jealous and prideful around your increase and promotion, and some things have just got out of hand in a really bad, nasty way. I send you love and light. That's craziness. That's craziness. Whatever that may be. So we have the eye, and again, the Most High is watching everybody. He's testing everybody. What do you want? Do you want to live or do you want to die? Well, anyway, eternity's out here, and if you choose him, you'll live forever, and you'll rise again. Otherwise, you'll gnash your teeth for eternity, and you'll wish that you would have listened to him. This is a victory. This is about staying calm and reflecting around this choice. Okay, this is about being very creative as well with this. With the 7 of Cups as well. And the Most High will give you creativity and whatever needs to be done within this choice today. There has been malice and stuff, and these people are vexed. They went the wrong freaking way out here. Let's just take 3 more cards and we'll call it a reading. If you had a question, it's a yes, yes. And the Most High said that he is yes and amen. Give us 3 last cards today, Jehovah. Give people wisdom to fear you, and you mean what you say, and you say what you mean. So we have, there's a positive light out here. Something has been going on constantly, on and on and on, but we have a divine timing. Something's going to change here. Some people got some higher graces, and great, take the higher grace of the Most High. If it's been going hunky-dory for you, and you do your own thing, and hey, I trust in all this oppression and stuff, it changes for you with this card. Okay, what comes around goes around this here. The Most High is even. If you put 2 weights and give somebody else 1, he says, he calls that abomination. Okay, he's going to make sure that the weights are even here on something. It's about balancing out the scales out here. This is the service card. You could be dealing with somebody in the service, but we see somebody opening up a car. It's not a car, but anyway, we got a lot of travel type energy that is here. This is a single male card. It talks about somebody being helpful, and somebody does have a friend somewhere that is beneficial and helpful. It also tells you not to be taken advantage of, okay, because somebody's trying to pour on some stupid stuff and place some stuff out here and be mischievous, and that's going to get them just, my God, shaking so hard today. But that's maybe a clue for somebody, a single male. Okay, there's the person who wears the uniform. There is a message about money, and something about this drinking energy is coming out, or something around somebody's just an overindulger or whatever. But it is a positive light for those people who stay in the upright, and cheerfulness is out here, and there is some type of a message out here. So somebody wears a uniform is this card, whatever it is, just any type of uniform, but it also goes back to authority. So it is a soldier in war and things like that. It's also a police officer card, or a postal person is also here involved in something as well. There's a lot of money around some stuff out here, and somebody's trying to thieve that stuff. And then there is that servitude card coming out in wording at the bottom of the deck. This is single, it doesn't have to be single, it's a female card specifically that is being submissive somewhere, but they're being submissive because they're being made to do something out here. So whatever that means for you, there is employment type of energy out here around something going on. So the letters, the I, the R, the K, the P, the IP address is also out here. The H is out here. And I guess that's it. Good luck to y'all. Shalom.